Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Suikoden 3. Last time, Suikoden 3, we beat the game. We beat the game with all 104 of the stars we were able to recruit. And in doing so, we unlocked the final story with good old Luke. So, let's get back into it. We learned a little bit of his reasoning for why he was doing why he was the main villain of the game. Antagonist, I suppose. So let's go into his own dedicated chapter, and we can get the final 4-star. This viewpoint of the events of the game. So you were leaving. The time I've been waiting. Oh god.
Microphone. That was funny. I had a whole intro and everything. It's ruined. Hey, welcome back, everyone. We beat the game last time, and now we have unlocked the final story. Time has been waiting for has come. But if I stop you, you can't. Not with your imperfect gate rune. I have hatred towards the entire world, and you are no exception. Is that truly what you want? No response. Oh, wait, we can save now. Okay, you can save during this. Okay, we'll put it in the first slot. I don't think this final story is actually that long. Which makes sense. Luke Story Chapter 1. Great Hollow. Shall we begin? Yeah. What is it? I hope you're not hesitating. If you quit after coming this far. What are you trying to say? What do you think? I think I'd be happy to take you on. We don't have time to get into arguments. Our operation requires minute by minute precision and swiftness. Don't mind me, Yuba. I was just thinking about something. My decision stands. I will collect all 5 elemental runes and destroy this hideous true wind rune. This is the only way I can escape my fate, which is bound by the rune. Master Luke, I will follow your path. As long as I get to see the chaos you'll cause, I'm happy to help you. Well then, shall we get started? This will be the spark that ignites the flame of war. Let's go over our plan. Up ahead is the room of the Chief Zeppon of the Lizard Clan. Yuba, you'll do your part as arranged. We'll create a force field on the way as a trap. Sounds good. Depend on me. Actually, take a look at everyone now. Albert is just support. He's not really combatant. And we have Luke here. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Previously Leknot's servant, but for unknown reasons left his master. He is seen with Sarah, Albert, and Yuba. He bears a true wind rune on his body. Sarah, the magician able to conjure ancient and undocumented magic. She travels with Luke. mysterious black knight whose face has never been seen. Albert. He comes from the Silverberg family renowned for his strategies. Albert is Caesar's elder brother. So you can see they have some really good equipment on them. And their skills are fantastic. His wind magic can go even higher. His S-wing, and it can go higher. So can their water magic. Yeah, Yuba has a skill in lightning magic, makes sense. King Crimson. I think it is it. Yeah, you're right, it is his blade. So a true wind has the shredding, funeral wind, shining wind, and eternal wind. Okay, that's the real big damage dealer, isn't it? I see. Which is fly and rage rune, and you just says thunder and 8 devil. And the 8 devil rune. Damage times 2 to 1 foe, but you don't use it once per battle. Him off screen, or is it another blade of the same name? I think they keep it ambiguous for their head, I suppose. Yes, Master Luke, let's erect the force field here. We'll set a trap at the other exit. This should do it. Deceptive magic, isn't it? Now, all I have to do is go back to the first pathway. Yes, your pursuers will chase an illusion from here. Alright, see you later. I have an old grudge to settle with Zeppa, so this should be great. Yeah, it would have been nice if you could use this rune in the first 2 games. I guess you didn't feel like it. Very well, we'll go over to the other side now. Excellent. Is King Crimson Part 5? I haven't gotten to Part 5 yet. That you would take. Oh, right. Yeah, it's from Part 5, okay. I know some of the stand names from future parts, but I don't really know too much of the context behind them. Main villain stand, I think I knew that too. I don't know who the main villain is though, so don't tell me. I only know his stand, which is kind of funny. I know there's stand, but not who the actual person is. I don't have time to make the force field illusion totally perfect, but it should convince them they're fighting knights for quite some time. We don't want to kill them. What we want are witnesses. True. Will this magic look like a real sword fight to them? Yes, but the runes show, so please use only the wind spells and not the fire or the lightning. Alright, I'll go on ahead to scout and twist the details. I'll leave the combat matters to you. Fine. Are you serious about this, Luke? I already said I've made up my mind, didn't I? Yes. Sarah, I think they're here. They are. I'm ready to do this, even if it does lead to all-out war. What's going on? Ironheads, why are you here? It's none of your business. And we get some easy level ups there, and some drops. Not really that great, because of what we already have. Shall we return now? No, not yet. They were just slow-wing soldiers. Let's wait for the commander to arrive. If you say so. Hey, you there, Ironheads! What are you doing here? We wanted to see just how powerful the greatest warrior clan among the 6 clans was. Are you toying with us? We consider this an act of war. So what do you intend to do? Shake your scales at us or use your swords? Swords. Wait. They'll suffice. If you think so. Oh, hey, look, it's the fight where we totally did get absolutely demolished in. Oh my god, they're all dead. Yeah, that's kind of how I went last time, too, to be honest. With this many against us. Ugh. I think it's about time. What this is about. This isn't like the Knights of Zexen. One day, you will understand. What the? And on to the next part. When did they get so good at wind magic? Koraya Clan. Where's Sarah? She was on her way here, but now we can't find her. I warned her not to try anything alone. Maybe she was repulsed by the smell of blood. I don't see why. I love it. I find it quite sweet. That's nice of you. Get back. Get in my bag. Next, you can just go and get a slide. Who are you? Are you one of the Zexens? You don't need to know. You are here to die. Let's show off Yuba's room, the 8th level. I'm sorry to see in the main story, but... bit overkill. Yeah, as you can see, the regular enemies are absolutely no match for us at all. At least they have the decency to give us good experience. This will do, I suppose. Almost complete. According to my calculations, the Zexen scouting squad should be arriving shortly. Call Sarah back. Good, I'll take care of this. You two head for the site. If you insist, but be careful. Oh yeah, this game just lets you use the full power of them all, which is nice. His encounters stand absolutely no chance. The blaze of war. What was that? A small child? Come no closer, you beast! I'm a proud fighter of Karaya! I can fight! I can! I've been called a coward, but I'll defend this village. You wait and see! No, stay where you are! Don't come any closer! I have to kill you, because you saw us here. I have objectives to accomplish. In order to do so, please forgive me. I shouldn't have gone on my own. Never mind, it's fine. Are you ready? Yes. I hope you're right about the Saxon Knights coming this way. They will. The Lizard Clan's convinced that Saxon Knights murdered their chief. They'll attack the Knights at the truth negotiation. There are only a few knights coming. I've confirmed this. They'll be surrounded in the grasslands. Cut off from the main army, their military strategist is Salome Harris, the assistant commander. I know he's thinking well enough to surmise that he'll raid this village to break the siege. How can you be so sure? Reality flows from cause to effect like a mathematical equation. Mortals can't comprehend this. They're pathetic. But you are different than all of them. My family, the Silverbergs, have worked hard for generations to put history on the right track, so to speak. Looks like you're right. Here they come. Sarah too. Yeah, let's put them all different. Who are you? What's going on? Who are you? Why not tell us your identity? On second thought, who cares? You and your villagers are good means for anger. Did you say? Just go ahead and have us. Yeah, I think they're dead. This should do. Uh-huh. Casualties in the Karaya clan and the Zexon Knights advance squad. Then, I finish installing the force field of anger. The spell reacts to human emotion. It relies heavily on conditions at the time. And these are optimum conditions, are they not? Yes, bloodshed is crucial. I find it disgraceful, but you seem to have a taste for it, Uber. How right you are, my dear. We should get back if we're done here. Less chance of discovery. Time is of the essence. This is, a little silly. It's sort of implying here that, Sarah's magic is, like, making everyone in the area intensifying their anger. It's a little silly, because... I mean, like, it's intensifying, not giving them anger, so it's, like, not that bad, but, yeah. It does feel a little cheap, but it's like... It's whatever, I guess. Ancient pathway. Oh, right here. This is a seal of Sindar. One of the 5 elemental wounds is concealed ahead. We'll start with 1 wound. Once we have 2, it should be easy to get the rest. Splendid. Damn, it doesn't want to let me through. The seal is strong. It consists of what the Sindars left, plus other later additions, which are neither Sindar nor Harmonian. This is very rare. Explain. In addition to the original seal, they've added a new one. They've hidden a key somewhere else. This could be the Grasslands' way of doing things. Can you step back a little? As the successor of the 27 True Runes, I will release the seal. So, the protection cannot be overcome. Thanks to Sindar's ancient technique, or shall we call it their magic. Most impressive. Don't give up, even if you risk destroying it. Let's not be hasty. We do have plenty of other things to do in the meantime. You can see them right there. This shouldn't be taking so long. Let's just take what we need and go. That will get us nothing but chaos. This is not what we want. Chaos would suit me just fine. Sarah, what's the matter? Nothing. We shouldn't push our luck. It could result in diminishing returns. Who would have thought it would take this long? Very well then. What was that? What are you doing? You don't look like simple travelers. You're not from the Grasslands, are you? I doubt if you are either. Your little band looks out of place here too. You are Lily Pendragon, daughter of the Tinto Republic president. How would you know that? The honor is all mine. Pity I don't have the time to get acquainted. We've stalled long enough. Say goodbye. I am ready. I'd like to add another element of style to our exit. It won't take but a moment. See that it doesn't. But of course. Stop right there. I'll stop after I finish you. And then you got a shit kicked in. It's what he does best. Maggots, all of you. Say goodbye to this world. Evil beast, you're doomed. I'd say doomed from birth with a face like that. Wretched brats. It's been a while. We've seen this dialogue before. It was a while. I'll face it again. Now what? Yes, this does actually change a bit depending on how well you do in the fights. Come, Uber. Stop. Crystal Valley, Circle Palace. Yeah, we're already. Oh, this is a new area. Maybe seen it once, but. It gives me great joy to devote my body and soul to my master and father, Chief Bishop Hikusak, who controls all. I have been instructed by Chief Bishop Hikusak to appoint you as bishop. I am honored. Rise, Bishop. Blessings to you from the Circle Rune. Very clever to use the words, my father. How crafty of you to be named a bishop without revealing your name or face. Forgive my grandiose openness, but it is how I feel. Can I trust your word? Blessings to our new bishop. Now, Libuke. Oh, okay. Yep, they were here. We'd have expected an honorable bishop to come to a remote town like ours. I'm afraid we don't have enough time to prepare for your visit. Please feel free to use this room. Your service is greatly appreciated. Master Luke, has the Circle Palace changed since I left? Do you wish to go back there, Sarah? No, Master. My only place is by your side. Sarah. What's with your hat? You mean my lack of hat? Oh, hey, Bishop. Say, would you bring us some new books? Welcome. was S before. What the heck happened? Probably just a weird glitch. Oh, right, the mask. Yeah, I was confused too. What do you mean hat? Nerfed himself on purpose. I guess. Are you somebody important? Yeah, he was here because we haven't recruited him yet at this point. You're too kind, Bishop. I'm not worthy to be addressed by your worship in the first place. No, excuse me. Well then. Hello there. He's just looking at the sword and he's like, what the hell? I hope Franz is not upsetting you. He tends to be a bit overeager. What's it like beyond that mountain? You're just supposed to leave? We have orders from the regular army not to let any unidentified people in. The regular army? You mean from Monia? What are you, a guard dog? What'd you say? What's going on? Greetings, Bishop. I spotted these suspicious-looking characters and was about to run them off. Bishop? Who are you? Are you Harmonian? No, I'm Godot, assigned to the Harmonia Regional Army's Southern Frontier Defense Force. Mercenary, huh? Yes. And what do you want here? We have instructions from the Defense Force to search for the True Rune. Oh, really? I see. This man is a mercenary of the Harmonian Army. Take him to the village. Yes, sir. Bishop, will you tell me your name? What's in the name? There are things that are better kept secret with this type of mission. If you say so. Well, if you'll excuse me. Master Luke. What is it? I'll have a Mantor trainer get ready. Please proceed when he's here. I will, thanks. I'm quite exhausted from traveling to the Crystal Valley and back. Oh, we're playing as Sarah now. Interesting. Excuse me, you're one of the Mantor trainers, aren't you? I am, and if I'm not mistaken, you're the bishop's attendant. What can I do for you? Could you ready yourself, please? Certainly. I'll get the mantuas ready too. Thank you. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes? I have a favor to ask you. Yes? Could you ask the bishop to consider making the people of Libuque second-class citizens? If I'm correct, Libuque only became part of Harmonia a few decades back. It usually takes a lot longer than that to become second-class citizens. Yes, but I've heard that some countries acquired second-class status through exemplary service on the battlefield. Isn't there some way I could prevent my people from being treated like slaves? Can you help? This place feels like a prison for you, doesn't it? Sorry, I didn't mean to. No. I'll pass on your wishes, but that's all I can do. Oh, thank you very much. In my view, you are the ones who are actually free. Done in a minute. All preparations are complete. Could I have some time? Something on your mind? Yes. Time flows forward towards the end of the world. Can you see it? The end of this world. Yes, the end of the future. Don't you see? I'm not powerful enough, I guess. Master Luke, you can see that? I don't see it, but the true Windrune remembers it. Really? The world will ultimately end in a huge battle to settle the power of struggles between Dharma and chaos. Humans will not survive. Our future is predetermined. To avoid our fate, we'd have to oppose the battle which controls the world, that of man versus balance. It's a war against the gods. Man can fight his destiny. This is the end, known by the true Windrune, the desired end. How can you know your future? This world is one of several million worlds that exist, and this battle has been fought many thousands of times. But Master, you want to change the future? Our destiny? Others would find this act unforgivable. 1 million people will die. I know extreme death, but I still don't have the courage. Master Luke, if you want to carry out your wish, I will follow you. Include me in the millions of lives you take. I too will perish. As I trust you, I'll follow your path. This is my nature. Thank you, Sarah. A lot of the new scenes are really good. Like a lot of the stuff we've seen before is just stuff we've seen before, but from a new perspective. But also the scenes that are just entirely new are pretty good. Now in Alma Kanan. Okay, they just skipped the whole portion of Godot and them fighting. Oh, maybe not. You're late. The Flame Champion tricked us again. He's clever, difficult to deal with. So it was his idea to leave the key to a seal heel in Almakanam, a village virtually hidden behind the curtain of rituals. The ritual must have begun already. Indeed, I've been waiting for this. Young. This is not sex pneumonia. The grasslands have their own way. Look how they curse us for felling trees and burning grass to make way for stone piles. To die by the sword is noble, but to give up your life freely? Not for us to say. I fully agree with the lady. I'd advise you to stop the ritual. I'll release the seal of the true water ring. I saw you not too long ago. I told you I know where the village was. Disgraceful intruders, you'll defile this sacred place. Leave this instant. Why now? On guard. And again. You little cheater. I don't know who you are, but I won't let you go near Yoon. She'll be dead after the ritual anyway. What difference does it make? Shut up! Oh, brother. This is like pretty deep in chapter 3, so we're getting close to the final chapter. The timeline. The ritual is over. We shouldn't have taken so long. The seal has been released. The true water rune is gone with the water seal, I imagine. That's fine. There's another seal left. We'll still manage if we get that one. You say everything is determined by the will of the balance. If you are thinking of destiny, then you are wrong. That girl sacrificed her life to secure the seal and keep the rune from falling into my hands. We'll have to fight this. Now, Caleria. What the hell are we doing here? Look what we've got. Nothing. The seal of the fire rune was a fake. The seal of the water rune disappeared before we could even take it. Shall we delay the Harmonian main army's invasion? No, we won't alter the schedule. The temple will realize our plans sooner or later. We must carry out the whole plan before then. Time is running short. But if we miss this chance, we'll never be able to collect all 5 true runes. Are we really that short on time? I am not as patient as you. By the way, where is Albert? You're supposed to meet us here. I'll go look for him. Oh, your worship! This is a memorable occasion. Could I have your autograph later on? Hello, can I show you around Caleria? How are you drinking on the job? Your worship, will you have a drink with us? We may never have a chance again. Even this unique dialogue for everyone, Vern. That's nice. Albert, where are you? In the next area up above. There's a Bujitsu teacher here. I mean, we might as well. Armor protect, might as well. He's not really a physical attacker, so I might as well focus on this. Alright, and let's see. I feel like you don't really need to do this, but I'll do it anyway. And I will give you armor protect too, I suppose. Oh, she's like 2 points short of getting maxed out. Oh well. He's got S in accuracy. Aha, that was my real reason for coming all this way. No, he's still here. You have an unusual face. Thanks, friend. How much money do I have? I'm wondering, because can I use the blacksmith here? Oh, there's no way though, because our weapon levels are too high. There's no way the blacksmith here can help. Up to how they cheat and everyone in the cutscenes after they lose. Yeah, their training arc is coming up. They got sick of getting beaten themselves. The old training arc. Must wait for Alba in the town. But where the hell is he? I have no idea. No. I guess I just gotta look at every building. Oh, okay, apparently he can raise it up to level 16. Why weren't you this skilled before? This guy was offering his best services to us. What the hell? You can only raise it. You know, that's how they cheated me. They used that guy. Raised the weapon. It's absurd level. It's okay. This group doesn't need money. Well met, your worship. My name is Leonard. I'm a pretty arms salesman, but I hope you'll remember me. Yeah, you'd think. Scout this area again. Oh my goodness. You know, the problem here is that everyone else in this town wears white. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to spot him. I swear to God, if he was in the inn, I just missed him. Where the heck is he? Are you in this room? What? Are you kidding me? I'm surprised you're late. You're usually so punctual. Sorry, but I stumbled upon some intriguing information. Oh my god, he's right here the whole time. Information? Curse you, fixed camera angles. Yes, I was with Bishop Sarasarai's unit en route to invade Shisha village when I heard the rumor that the boy, calling himself the Flame Champion, turned up after I left the village. Shisha village? The regular army had problems with that measly little village? What's going on? It was just a scouting squad, so you couldn't really expect more of them. Anyway, what about the boy who called himself the Flame Champion? There was a cunning little brat with them, so it must be one of their tactics. One of our scouts said he saw them head for a mountain north of Shisha village. What do you mean? I was intrigued, so I did some research. I found a report in the Harmonian Regular Army's records. They surveyed the Sindar ruins at the time of the last invasion 50 years ago. Hambelos, the head of the Firebringer at the time, was supposedly born in that area. Interesting. If the Sindar ruins are there, and if we can get close enough, Sarah can tell us their exact location. Yes, are we leaving right away? We might as well. Then I'll have someone get ready for you. There we go. Serenia. Are you saying the Flame Champion, who bears one of the 27 True Runes, is here? Sarah, do you feel anything? No, but somehow... Master Luke, what was that? Yes, I felt it too. How could the true fire rune be here? How could it unseal itself? Could it be the successor? I don't know. Even then, we just have to take the rune. Let's hurry. Go through this dungeon a fourth time. This time it's Luke again. Are there counters here? Oh. Well, there's that question answered. I should just... And that's what happens when they blow up. Oh god, these things again. How bad can they be? I mean, you was pretty tough. Maybe these guys will drop a Fury wound for us too. Okay, Luke and Sarah are almost dead, but it's just do this. Okay, I should probably put them in different formations again. There we go. Oh wait, it's this way. That is the way to the bar, to the treasure boss. These guys don't have any need for treasure. You're all dying. Fail power. The champions. Damn. Okay, so they should have quite normal attacks. Yeah. Okay, but I guess Yuba still needs to do all the work. He does do a lot of damage. What can this be? A seal. This is another Sindar seal that was refurbished at a later time. It looks like it was loosened. So this is why a few minutes ago. Sarah, do it. As you wish. Lady Chris, Godot, I hope I'm the right person for this. No idea why I was chosen as the new bearer of the true fire rune. He shouldn't bear the rune if he doesn't understand its true purpose or meaning. Why are you here? This place is supposed to be sealed. You've just unsealed it yourself. When I sought the rune previously, it was impossible to find this location. The Flame Champion must have come in an extremely cunning man. Such a bouquet of Saphir clan, even Almacanon. He caused me a lot of trouble, but it doesn't matter now. I found what I'm after. Give me the rune. Hey, I saw you back on the highway. Oh yeah, I remember you. How could a kid like you ever bear a true rune? Life has strange twists, I guess. Damn. Let's get... on with this, shall we? I'm a very busy man. Give you the rune as a token to show that I took over the spirit of the Flame Champion. Go ahead and resist. It will give me a chance to practice my powers of persuasion. So, shall we get started, Flame Champion? Damn, my powers of persuasion kinda suck, not gonna lie. I can't believe my eyes. You can't have awakened the power of the true rune already. Impossible. I guess we'll have to admit it. Be careful, he's using the true rune's power. Damn. What was that? Was it the spirit of the last Flame Champion? It's just more futile resistance. Please, hold it there. A gate has just been opened. What's going on? Somebody tell me. What's going on? Boss, what happened? Where am I? Everyone's got the whole squad behind him, and then Hugo has a duck. What's happening? This place is filled with traces of the last Flame Champion's aura. It is not advisable to fight here. Sarah. Yes, sir. Spirit and duck. What can we do? What can we do as we choose the spirit force of the room? Well, you know, ducks are pretty formidable. I mean, you know, maybe Suikoden has the right idea for, like, making them playable units, you know? Because what you think about it, ducks are pretty good in, like, an army, because they can walk, right? They can walk on land. But they'll also be pretty good in, like, the Navy, because ducks can swim. Yeah, and they can also be good in the air, because ducks can fly. They're like the perfect soldiers. The Air Force, the Navy, Army, perfect soldiers. 10 out of 10. How could we fail again? Damn it! If it wasn't for that duck. He's like the perfect soldier. Nevertheless, since the true fire rune has a new owner, the seal applied in its name of Hambelos is weakened. Now the seal in Amakanan is released. What if this doesn't work? I have an idea, but that boy's eyes reminded me of the former. And now where are we? Ancient pathway again. Okay, we're going straight to the end of chapter 4. Make sure the door opens this time. We can't afford further delays. Yuba. Don't worry. We should be fine now that the true fire rune has been unsealed. There's also the reemergence of the true lightning rune and the breaking of the seal kept by Alma Kanan to help us along. door is opening. Finally, the first one. At last. We gotta make our way through this dungeon with these guys. I think it was this way to get to the end. This path. Yes. You like a long loop around. That's it. Okay, well at least the encounters seem pretty sparse. Really should just be quiet. Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? Oh, nice miss, Luke. Fantastic. Ow. Way to sleep on that job, you. See, this is why the ducks are better than you. I say as if he's not the main damage dealer with all these enemies. Alright, we have some medicine we can expend. It's nice how the early encounters give you mega medicines. Just last throughout the dungeon sections. Okay. I should have looked if I could find the dog here at this point. What is it, Sarah? It seems like someone has been following us. It's a successor to the true fire rune. I will remain here and prevent him from getting any closer. Alright, Sarah, but do be careful. Your opponent's title may be new to him, but he has a true rune. Please do not worry about me. Remember, I have dedicated my life to you. You should take good care of yourself, Master Luke. Thanks, Sarah. I'll leave this to you. And then everything got frozen. Oh, they don't actually show the fight with Jimba? How could this be? I'd rather have it be this way than give it up to you. You're well aware of what happens when the rune goes out of control. You must have seen it 50 years ago. I did, which is why I can't surrender the true rune to you. Are you sure these ruins and the nearby area of grasslands will be destroyed? So what? I have the spirits protecting me. Mere superstition. What happened? Are you okay? I'm fine, Sarah. Luke, Master Luke, I can't live without you. I'm alright, Sarah. This is getting complicated. I think we should back off at once. You always suggest that, Hubert. But yes, I agree. We'll get it later. You are the bearer of the true wind rune, aren't you? The spirits have told me so. So? How long have you lived so far? 30 years. I've been cursed for 30 years. You're still a child. I suppose you don't even have children of your own. How would you want to be when you're cursed? You don't have a future, do you understand? Don't be a fool. I've lived 70 years and I have just one daughter. I've tried to run away thinking like you. I had a baby girl, I was scared for her future. I just had the chance to see her recently. She was astonishingly beautiful. She reminded me of Anna. I almost cried with joy. I'd been so filled with anger about my fate, and I felt happy for her. If she's in this world, it doesn't matter whether I live or die. My daughter is on her way here, so she will carry on my visions. This will be the happiest moment of my life. I'm sure of it. What are you getting at? I'm saying that life is meaningless if you can't entrust it to someone. We don't age, but we are given eternal life. All that's just an illusion. You and I will eventually disappear. Then I will end the legacy of miserable visions with my own hands. You're still a kid. Seizing up and still. He's still breathing. Shall I put an end to him? No, leave him alone. What a pity. He lives in his hope. He won't survive anyway. Crystal Valley, Circle Palace. So, as expected, his intentions were... Yes, it appears he is after the 5 elemental runes for his own personal gain, and not for the benefit of Harmonia. It's likely they had something to do with the riots in the Lizard and Karaya clans. This is before we tried to move their armies. We should act quickly. Who's there? It took you long enough to notice me. You should be more careful. You are Bishop Sarasarai's. Well then. Well. It's been 15 years. That's right, my brother. And you seem to have spent the past 15 years idling away your time. Good, well, you're still alive. Hello, Plushysaurus. Welcome to the stream. I ordered everyone to leave the room. Do you intend to defy temple traditions? That no longer concerns me. Sasarai, give me your true earth rune. I thought I could leave this for the end, but my plan has somehow gone awry. What? Who do you think you are? You want to know who I think I am? Oh yes, I'll tell you who we are. You and me. I never actually got to hear this conversation in the main game. You and me. Just cut to black. That's right. Holy Harmonia, no. Chief Bishop Hikusak wants to collect all 27 true runes. Unfortunately, the true runes can only be born by successors chosen by the runes themselves, and can only be sealed in certain places. So Hikusak has acquired an interesting method to keep the true runes in his possession. What is it? A rune crystal, but this is no ordinary crystal. It is used for sealing the 27 true runes. And can you guess what's inside? No, it can't be. But its appearance. Yes, this is us. Our arms, legs, eyes, everything is dissolved in this milky white liquid. They are the ingredients for a human body. And look closely. It's us. This is what we're made of. Made to bear the true runes while maintaining a human appearance. We are duplicates of Hikusak himself, who's also a rune bearer. You... I will take the true Earth rune. You have no need for it. No. Do you mean to say you have the willpower to live despite this knowledge? Yeah, finding out you're a clone of some guy who was created solely for the purpose of consolidating a whole bunch of power for one nation is probably will mess with your head a bit. The preparation is almost complete. Albert and Yuba are adding the final touches. I see. Sarah, are you tired? You look pale. A little. Large-scale illusions are exhausting to create. Please take care of yourself. Now that we've lost the backing of the Harmonian army, we must rely on your powers. I know. Luke, are you really going through with the ritual? Absolutely. The ritual is my only hope. I see. We should be in, like, Chapter 5 in the timeline now. Mount Sinai. Okay, right, this part. When he stole the true rune. Dope, okay. If you won't hand it over, I'll seize it myself. I won't let you. I'm not asking your permission. We have a special procedure for doing this harmonia. It's a particularly painful technique, or so I hear. Sarah? Yes. I only need one of the other 5 elemental runes. Fire, water, earth, or lightning. To collect them all. The true wind rune that I bear will upset the balance, combined with the true earth rune, allowing me to seize your rune. I thought I would leave the true earth rune to the end, but I suppose I have no choice. Now the true lightning rune is in my hand. Since you bore the rune for so long, its power hasn't left you entirely. So you'll live on for now, but eventually. Perhaps you will see this as a blessing, Goodell? I almost forgot. I'll leave a little present for you outside. I'd like you to extend your stay here a little longer. We get through that. And another save. It's probably gonna go to like Chris and then you go, right? Brass Castle. Yep, okay. Oh, this would be Hugo. Okay, we're just skipping over Chris, I guess. Oh, you alright? Yeah. Now the 5 elements of wounds have been brought together, I'll get my wish. Or maybe it happens slightly later. Oh, wait, probably not. It probably happens before this. Oh, that's true, yeah. Because Luke wasn't there when Sarah... that would make sense. Since this is Luke's perspective, and he wasn't there when the water rune got stolen. You better leave the rest of you. Follow me after you've finished here. Great, do as you wish. I simply desire a good fight with plenty of blood and the screams of the dying. Let's skip most of this dialogue since we've seen it pretty recently. We learn his plan here. Basically just upset the balance by destroying a true rune. And just end up killing a lot of people in the process. We still saw Sarah's perspective when she attacked the lizard village. Yeah, Luke was there too. Yeah. For the most part. Leaving you to defeat me first. No time for that, I'm afraid. Oh, now he's too good to fight us. Alright, so after this, there shouldn't be much left. Ritual site ruins. Okay. Before we do the absolute finale, there's one other thing I want to show off. And I think I'll show it off here. Couldn't really think of a less awkward. It's kind of an awkward time to show it off. It'd probably be more awkward to show it off at the end, so I'll just show this off right here. So, there's an interesting thing I didn't show off last stream. So, if you'll remember, Right when you go up to fight the final boss, the game will give you the option to retreat. And if you do that, if you do end up retreating, you'll obviously get the chance to heal up everyone, which I probably should have done because Godot entered the fight with 1 HP. But additionally, if you enter the fight with Futch in the top slot of your party, then Luke, I'll always remember when we fought side by side. Come on, Hugo. We've got one last battle to fight. You get a little line of unique dialogue with him. And one more thing. You also get it with Vicky. It's very specific conditions, but it's nice how they did put in dialogue. This is going to be the final battle, right? We're up against Luke, aren't we? So it's a neat little touch there. There's one more thing I should... I think there's one more thing I can... Let's see... Okay. One last thing I should mention is that when it comes to like newspaper articles in the game, aside from just recapping things in the main plot, it can also talk about various characters. Unfortunately, I was not able to get it, but I have, but there are some character articles that specifically mention Luke. I'll just read one of them right now. Who is the mysterious magician Luke? Vicky shares her memories. The mysterious magician, Luke, was a member of the Dunan army as well as the Liberation Army. He was a person of merit who once led the two armies of victory with his powerful magic. Vicky, who knew him at both campaigns, shared her memories. Luke was always standing in front of a lithograph. I thought he was lonely and asked him if he wanted to go on a picnic, but he refused and said I should go alone. But later he apologized and says he didn't want to go because the weather was poor. He's a nice person. There is a big difference between the Luke we know as the magician and the Luke that Vicky once knew. Thank goodness for people who have this stuff written down online. So that's another cute little detail there. There are a lot of other really interesting ones. Like there's one that vaguely alludes to who, like there's one for Nash that vaguely alludes to who his wife is, and just other ones just detailing relationships between characters you recruit, so they're very nice. I'm kind of a little upset I never got any of them. But hey, just how it goes. Here at last. Your wish will finally come true. Yes, at last I can put an end to these 30 long years. Destruction of the true moon will bring chaos. This is fine by me, but how does that make you feel as a human? Human, you say? Look at this, the ball is filled with human components. I'm just an assortment of these. I was created solely for the purpose of sealing the true wounds. Do you call this human? I am no different from you, human. Me? You must be kidding. Actually, I suspect you are somewhat fond of humans. You know, if you wish to free them from their destiny, there's a very easy way. If you mean death, then no thanks. I'd rather enjoy the world populated by humans. I thought you'd run away. You'd manage to gain favor in the eyes of those in high position. Well, of course, that was my original intention. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of interfering with your ritual. If you do, I'll kill you on the spot. It's about time. The Firebringer should arrive with outside enemies. Those who survive your rent. I sense a lingering attachment to this world. Let's go, Sarah. You. No, there's no attachment. They just reminded me of people I used to know. That's all. Goodness, it's the true protagonist! It's Thomas! You must be lucky today. No one seems to be guarding the room. So it seems. Hype! Are you sure no one's here? Do you doubt me? Look, someone is there! You're just trying to scare me. It's not funny. Dios! What? You. I'm surprised to see you've come this far, my elder brother. I thought you were a bishop sheltered in the temple. I'll have the true Earthwind return to me and take your true wind rune back to Harmonia, where it came from. Look not, the witch stole it when she abducted you from the Crystal Valley. You can talk your gibberish after you defeat me. You'll have to defeat me first. I won't let you top Bishop Sasarai. Sorry, Bishop Sasarai. I'm not good at dealing with this. Never mind, Dios. I'll take him on. Let me join you. No thanks. You stay behind. Let me finish this one. You think you can win, my brother? I'm waiting. Away with you! Oh, he went for death claw, that's not good. Ow. Something seems odd. Is this really the best you can do? my turn. So you intend to win, but can you handle this? See if you can figure this out. No, he used another death blow. Are you kidding me? Yeah, at least I can. Ow. Considering Luke's purpose, this kidnapped me as a blessing in disguise. You can't do that. No, not in a million years. Go away. Stop! Not until Bishop Sasarai gets his true Earth Wound back. That's right, no way. I won't let you. Never. Master Thomas is right. Never, never, never. Why do you persist? Don't you want to live any longer? I won't back down. I promised everyone in the castle that I'd protect them. I'd keep promises. I made a promise to protect Master Thomas, and I stick to my oath. Promises, promises. Is that all that matters to you? Damn, now I lose the fire room? This is getting ridiculous. Where are you going now? With this earth rune alone, the force field can be broken at any time. The ritual must be done quickly. Are you sure you can leave me here? I'll get my true earth rune back. I hate you more than anything in this world, but at the same time, you're the only one I empathize with. You are... This will be the final battle to decide whether humans can change their destiny. I am a demon, prepared to sacrifice as many lives as it takes. You'll see it happen, and you'll die here. It's over. Yes. After all, I too am bound by destiny. Destiny? Who are you kidding? I won't let you leave like this. Too much blood and too many tears have fallen. Weaken these ruins. They could crumble at any time. Hugo, hurry. We have to be away from here. Not yet. We have to get him. can't stay any longer. Let's go. Well, we know Albert and Uber got away, but we didn't quite see what happened to Lucas Sarah. Master Luke. Sarah, are you alright? Sarah, I tried to gather the power of all 5 elemental runes to destroy the true wind rune I bore in my body. I could only draw out its power. My soul couldn't cope with such intensity. So what will happen now? These ruins will collapse. Sarah, you must escape. You are free to go. No, I'll stay. I chose to follow you and let 1,000,000 people die. I must be punished for this. Sarah. I was living in that palace all alone. No one cared for me, even though they were after my power. Only you. I might have been after your power too. It doesn't matter. I chose you because you brought me joy. I must accept my punishment. But still, you should... Sarah. I sincerely thank you, Sarah. My soul will be healed. I'm convinced now that I too have a soul of my own. And thus ends the final chapter of Suikoden 3. So, Suikoden 3. It is quite a departure from the first 2 games in a lot of ways. From there being multiple protagonists, each with their own chapters. You could just play in any order. Having the villains be playable stars in their own little section. Just no world map anymore. Just being able to go, having to traverse through different areas of the map to get to other ones. It's very different. But I do actually really like 3. I don't know if I liked it as much as 2, but I still think that all of the unique things it did to differentiate itself from the first 2 games were pretty good. for the most part. I feel like the story was pretty good, just seeing everyone's different perspectives, different events. And it is interesting, and then eventually just coming together, and all the choices you can make. The game does a lot of really interesting things, like being able to name the Flame Champion in the beginning, and then being able to take the name itself. That's cool. Being able to choose who is the Flame Champion, and there's a lot of variation between a lot of scenes in this game, because a lot of fights you can lose when you can win, and scenes will change, but later on will change to reflect that, and obviously when you choose the Flame Champion, changes a lot of things. The biggest problem is, of course, having to wait so long for fast travel. Meaning you are just going through the same areas over and over and over again, and it's annoying. It gets old in the first 2 chapters, and you just stop. And it doesn't get any better until you're able to recruit Viki. And the worst part is, there's just really, because of the way the game is structured, there's just not a convenient way to fix it, to be honest. I guess if you made it so you could recruit Viki early, but then just have maybe... Like, eventually I was just speeding up through going to the same areas. They could treat Viki like a shopkeeper, where like every character can use their services, but only the character that recruited her can bring her onto the squad. I think that would be a nice and then you could just have recruit her maybe like chapter 3 earliest. I think that, like, very beginning of chapter 3, I think that would fix a lot of problems. But yeah, aside from that, yeah, everything else I think is really good game. I mean, the game gives you a lot of stars for free, but on account of having multiple protagonists, and each having their own squad, but I do think, because it allows them to flesh out a bit more of the cast, I think it definitely helps, because this game has a lot more characters that just like feel a little bit more significant to the story, and that's nice. The consequence, of course, is getting them all for free, but yeah, I still think it's good. Still like it. I don't know if I necessarily want all these things in every game, but Suikoden 3 is the only one that has this sort of thing going on, from what I know. This whole multiple protagonists, each with their own squad. So I don't know if I'd want all the changes it made in every Suikoden game, but the changes it's made are pretty good, and I think it gives Suikoden 3 its own identity. After this, also one missed opportunity. Why is there no united attack between the 3 heroes? Why is there no united attack between the villains? I guess you wouldn't have too much. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't have too much of an opportunity to do it, but like, come on. That's something that Yuden did, right? They gave you a united attack between all 3 of the heroes. Not this game, though. I mean, United attacks, there are some pretty amazing United attacks. It's just unfortunate that it's only between the 3 pro tags. So 4 pro tags, so I count Thomas. Of course you gotta count Thomas. So then after this is Suikoden 4, and Suikoden 4 is definitely the black sheep. Like, it's definitely the one that's the least popular, and from what I remember, I agreed with that opinion. I also think it's gonna be a while for me at 4. Woo, Suikoden 4. I don't think it's a horror. From what I don't remember a lot of it. I don't remember like absolutely despising it. Very much the weakest. It'll be a while before we get to it. We'll get to it eventually. I think 4 is also a lot shorter than this game. To hype it up from start to end of each stream. Okay, so I got a few things I could play in the meantime. I'm thinking. Yeah, 4 made a couple of changes that people didn't like. Mainly, it still does some cool things, from what I remember, but we'll get to it when we get to it. But that was Suikoden 3. All 6 of the stories completed. Just gonna boost back to the title screen. Anyway. Oh, wait, something else. After credit scene. So, you've returned. That is fine. I will answer you if I see anything with these sightless eyes. The wheel of destiny is heavy for a man to turn, but it's not impossible. I'm the executor of the balance. I have no tears to shed. Luke, you challenged God like a fool. You disregarded a million lies with a cursed soul, but I forgive you and bless you. You're human too. I bless your soul. My apprentice, my son, child of a cursed rune, you are a human child, one that can sleep now. Even though destiny can be brutal, it will allow you to rest. 108 stars will bless you. Man is powerful enough to change destiny. No matter how futile our struggles seem, they will all make a difference. Oh, that's probably Sarah right next to him. These are 108 stars reward. I think Luke's story in general is the 108 star reward. You don't get the story unless you get all the stars. Alright. Anything else? Oh. Finn. And that is the end of Suikoden 3. Thank you, everyone, for accompanying me on this journey. And I'll see you guys next time for whatever I'm gonna stream next. Oh, but I should probably say I might not be streaming tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But whether I stream tomorrow or not, I will see you guys next time. you all so very much for coming. See you guys next time.